In a dramatic turn of events at the Paris Olympics, controversy erupted following the participation of two boxers who had previously failed gender tests. The Olympic Committee's decision to allow these athletes to compete has ignited a firestorm, especially after one of the bouts ended in distressing scenes. Here's the latest on the controversy surrounding Imane Khelif and her opponent Angela Carini's withdrawal from their fight. The Olympic Committee has staunchly defended its decision to permit two boxers, who were previously disqualified due to gender test failures, to compete in Paris. This stance comes amid a storm of criticism following a match between Algeria's Imane Khelif and Italy's Angela Carini, which ended in just 46 seconds. Carini, visibly distressed, withdrew from the fight after suffering a suspected broken nose and barely throwing a punch. She expressed her frustration, stating, "It's not fair," and later explained she feared for her safety. The International Olympic Committee, IOC, has labeled the backlash as discriminatory, asserting that Khelif and Taiwan's Lin Yuting were unfairly disqualified by the International Boxing Association, IBA, without due process. The IBA, which previously governed the World Championships, has since lost its status due to governance and corruption issues, prompting the IOC to take over and implement its own, more lenient, eligibility rules. The IOC statement emphasized the rights of athletes to participate without discrimination, noting that gender and age eligibility are determined by passports. They criticized the dissemination of misleading information and condemned the arbitrary decision that led to the athletes' disqualification. The IOC also highlighted the importance of good governance and the necessity of scientific evidence in any rule changes. Carini's experience in the ring was harrowing. After receiving two hard blows from Khelif, she abandoned the bout, later explaining she did so to safeguard my life. Despite not protesting Khelif's inclusion directly, Carini questioned the fairness and safety of the situation. Khelif's participation has been contentious since she was disqualified from the Women's World Boxing Championships for elevated testosterone levels, which her team attributed to medical reasons. Both Khelif and Lin Yuting, who also faced similar disqualification issues, are believed to have differences of sexual development, DSD, conditions affecting typical genitalia in relation to chromosomes. The IBA had not subjected them to testosterone exams but other recognized tests that deemed them ineligible. Despite this, the IOC approved their participation under the more relaxed rules used in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, where both competed and lost in early rounds. As the Paris Olympics continue, the debate over fairness and eligibility in women's sports is far from settled. The IOC's decision and the ensuing controversy underscore the complex intersection of gender, sports, and fairness. While the athletes' rights to compete are defended, the broader implications for the integrity of women's sports remain a contentious topic. As the world watches, the outcome of this controversy will likely shape future policies and discussions around gender and sports.